Hey everybody, welcome back to Inscryption. If you didn't see the last episode, pretty proud of what went down there. We had that wolf cage card, and it got destroyed and then turned into a wolf on the battlefield, which is cool and kind of makes sense now that you think about it. But then what happened was we went over here, and this was broken. So you had this wolf, and then the only place to use the wolf was over here to like balance this out so you get access to this knife. So now I've got this knife. I've got a wooden squirrel head from this fourth box. And I have a ring from this clock. And like, I don't see a lot of other things in here. This thing, I click a bunch of times, it turns red. I don't know if that's good or bad. But yeah, that's where we're at. So we beat the Prospector. And now we're in here. We're going to get a random card. I think I'm going to go over here to buff, fight, and then I'm going to see what this is. I don't think we've seen this before. Maybe? I don't recall. And then I'll go here to fill my table items, I think. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could do this either way, but I would like to see what that is so that I can make better decisions in the future if we make it that far. Okay, so what do we got? Beehives, Kingfisher, Slippery Hunter. Lewis. The frick? Who's Lewis? He's got movement. He's got sprinter and waterborne. So he doesn't defend. He only attacks. The Kingfisher flies and goes under. And then the beehive creates bees. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll try Lewis. Part of the fun for me with this right now is just seeing what's happening. Like, just, I don't know. If we see something new, I'm just trying it. And we'll see how she goes. Okay. What are we getting? We have not food. Enhance its power. Okay, so we're getting damage. Now, this is actually very interesting. So Lewis is a decent option because it's cheap. The mantis could be really nice. The mantis could be good. Now, do I still have my totem? The wolf could be good. He could be... Why please no? Do what you must. Well, wouldn't you be a great option? You're cheap. You buff people. You could do more damage. The mantis could do a lot, though. I'll buff the mantis. Yeah. Okay. You suspected the intentions were less than pure. Let's see. Hold on a second. Yeah, so I still have my insect totem. And so my insects get the waterborne. But if I could change that to canines, I would. Great draw. Yeah. There's my Lewis. What is that? Okay, so he's got bees. The fur will block that bee. I'm gonna need to kill that bee afterwards. Okay, well, he's gonna move to the right at the next turn. He won't block, but he will attack and that bee will die. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna squirrel. I'll play Lewis here, so he attacks, and at the end of the turn goes there, and then they should face off next time, in theory. Special dagger. You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Whoa. So we had the pliers. We pulled out teeth. What is this gonna put on there? I wonder if this is like a guaranteed win or something. Like we're chopping something off. I don't even want to know what we'd be chopping. I don't know. That'll be like a desperation maneuver, I guess. Okay, now we're submerged. The bees attack. That's fine. And then we attack. Yeah, so Lewis will attack and kill that bee. And then he'll start going this way unless we block that, right? Okay, so playing a squirrel doesn't really do anything for me at the moment. I have nothing that can benefit from a sacrifice, so I might as well just pull from here. It's all bones. Dang. It's all bones. This is one problem with our deck, is the bones, which hopefully we can rectify once we stop at the inventory bags to get bone jars. But this is our life currently. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Let me tell you. Again, same situation. If I pull a squirrel, doesn't help me, I can't sacrifice it. Okay. So, Lewis is going to attack. The bee is going to get blocked. The bullfrog is going to attack. So we're going to exchange 1 for 1. Then Lewis is going to move to the left. They're going to come out. The mantis is going to attack for 2. 1 to each side. And the bee. We're going to take a ton of damage. And there's quite literally nothing that I can do about it at this point. Do I have to try this thing right now? Yes. Oh. Oh. An eyeball! What? An eyeball? It is heavy. And my vision's all effed. Ouch. I think that may have saved us, technically. But now what is the question? Lewis is going to kill the mantis. I can probably take 3 because we're neutral, right? We're neutral. So I can probably take the 3 and I can start to mount a comeback on the next one. I'm not going to put my squirrel down. I guess I mean, no, because the mantis will kill it or the bullfrog will kill it. So I just have to let this play out. We kill the mantis. And we take 3. Yikes. Okay, but now I'm in business, sort of. I'm gonna kill that. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna need to put my wolf here just to stay in the game, I think. But actually, I'll have a coyote I can play. No, I won't have a coyote. I'll have a stink bug that I can play. So, my stink bug will have the underwater thing. So it won't defend, but it will attack. Which means I could kill off a bee. Yeah. So I could kill off a bee. Okay. So we're gonna squirrel. And then I'm gonna play squirrels. Squirrels. I got a wolf here to get the +3. Because I'm gonna take 3 no matter what. Actually, no. I'm not. I'm gonna take 2 no matter what. Because this one, and this one. And if I kill any of these, I'm still taking 2 from the other. So if I wolf here, I'm unobstructed, I'm gaining 3. I think that's the right play. Lewis, what is that, man? And then I've got the stink bug. Yeah, okay. So I stink bug here. Kill off the bee. That evens us out a tad. But we're good now. I think we're looking pretty solid. I got 1 of those. Doesn't help me a ton. Amalgam. Okay. I'll surrender. Yeah, you would do that. You would do that. I'm not gonna... Well, actually. I could sacrifice Lewis and the stink bug. And get more damage out. And get more bones. Yeah. This is good. This is good. How many bones? 3. Bullfrog, I gotta wait. But we're gonna deal 6. That might be unkillable. Squirrel Wrangler. Alright. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. What the hell? I gotta pick this weird one. Ancestral Vision. Cuckoo Clock. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Whoa. We found the ring in the Cuckoo Clock. Regardless, the choice is final. What the hell? Oh, wait a second. Okay. Hold on. Is there more to this? What? Is there more to this? Because there is this down here, I wonder. Interesting. Okay, so this one has to be the longest hand. I wonder if this was like the trick to get it open. This has to be here. Yeah, baby. Never mind. So this... Take the film roll before he sees it. What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. What are you up to over there? I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, so if we die, we could put film in the camera and take a picture of him. Haha! Well, this is so cool. Okay, okay. So now we're gonna go to see what's up over here, I suppose. Because this would be a... I think these are the totem fights, right? Where he's stronger. And we want it to go this way anyway, so I'm gonna stick with it. Let's see what this is. Oh, the trial. Okay, yeah, so we have done this. The trials. Okay, power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. And here I can view my deck. So I have, I would say I have a very good chance of that. The only way it fails is if I were to draw 3 ones. And I have half of my deck is ones. So, yeah. But I would just need 1, 2 to be able to do it. Let's see what this one is. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood. Now, that one I will not pick because my blood costs are generally pretty cheap. And I have a lot with bones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 with blood. But I would need to draw 4. The problem is, so with the attack power, I at least am getting 1 guaranteed from every card, but a lot of these cards will have 0 blood. So, yeah. And then health. 3 cards must have 6 health. Actually, that might be my best option. Because I only have 3 cards at 1. Compared to my attack where I have... Yeah. Wait. Now, hold on a second here. So this is 6 health out of 3 cards. 6 health out of 3 cards. Which means if I get a 1, then I have to draw a 3 or a 3, for sure. So that limits me pretty significantly. My gut tells me the power is the one to go for. That's what I'm gonna do. Got it. Kingfisher with the many lives and the diving and the flying. The magpie with the bones. That could actually work for us. Oh, what's this? Hoarder. Oh, that's neat too. Search your deck for any card, take it into your hand. It's 2 costs though. But plus we're getting 4 bones instead of 1. But I like this sacrificing. And then the wolf with the waterborne. Also good because we're mostly canines, and I'm still hoping that maybe we can switch our totem head. That would be sick. In a way. It could actually backfire if because it's giving waterborne, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna take the Kingfisher. This many lives is pretty nice. These other benefits are nice too, I suppose. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so that little thing is the ritual thing we need to beat. Okay. I think I gotta take bones, right? I can take more bones. Scissors, cut up one of your adversary's cards, it's destroyed. That's pretty massive. Oh no, you can't use that? What is that? Failure to the user. Nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. What? I gotta try it, man. I have to. Alright. I wonder if it means I'll fail. I ought to thank you? How has it been? It's been quite bad. Oh! I see that. Body of a stoat, paper of a card. I set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here. They already hold the key. What? It's gotta be that ring, right? Has to be. Okay, he's all of a sudden playing 1 billion cards. I'm just gonna play it. You cannot use that. There is no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there. My advice, avoid it. Okay. We'll check out the shelf when we get to the map, I suppose. So the stunted wolf, I guess, came out of the cage because now... Yeah, he's got to be the one from the cage. So we no longer have that cage card. He's going to buff his friends. So I can play the stoat. The Kingfisher, A, I can't block, and B, it won't block. So that is kind of just going to be doing its thing non-stop there. The bat is interesting. Does 2 flying damage, but it will block. So basically what I'm trying to figure out right now is if I attack, maybe what's best for me in this scenario is to squirrel, play the stoat. The problem is I'd like to play the stoat here, right? I'd like to play the stoat here in this one because I can buff either side. And I have a creature across that I can deal with. Whereas if I play the stoat here, I'm only benefiting from the buff on this side. Yeah. The problem is, I'll play the stoat, but then the coyote's gonna hit it for 2, which is a lot. Yeah. But I should block that, because that's a lot of damage. Bad play. Dude, come on. Yeah, I don't even think you know. I don't even think you know. We do the attack. We're going to take 2. We're going to take 3 player damage. Okay, now. The squirrel comes out. We put the wolf here. It's going to buff that. He's gonna kill the coyote. Oh, that's another thing to consider. Yeah, interesting. That'll buff the squirrels. I could just let the squirrel do this, I guess. But it doesn't really matter because next turn I'm gonna sacrifice it anyway. I don't think that matters. In my head, it doesn't matter. Here we are. Yeah, let's go. Show him what's up. Okay, but now I need damage. So River Otter's gonna come in. Now he's gonna kill my friend here, which I don't love. I could sacrifice them for an amalgam. How many bones do I have? Just 2. So what's gonna happen here? He's gonna come in, he's gonna kill my stoat. I'm gonna take 1 from the card on the left, but I'm dealing 3. I think I gotta let it ride there, right? I'll grab a squirrel so that I can play the amalgam next time. Actually, I'll squirrel here. This is a situation where playing it does make sense because it's getting that buff. Yeah. Okay, so Stoat's gone now. It's fine. Squirrel. And then... was that thing flying as well? I think so, eh? It's fine. I can output way more damage. Let's do that. So I'm dealing 5. Yeah, ripperoni. Okay, cool. Cool. The skink. Now, it was confirmed to me in the comments that this does move to the right on the board, no matter if it's on their side or our side, which was part of what I was considering when we were working on those earlier puzzles. And that was confirmed. The industrious beaver constructs a dam adjacent to it. Huh. That's pretty strong. 0 power, 2 health. Okay. And the rat king. Tangle bodies become corpses, you'll gain 4 bones. You know what's nice about this? It's not super strong, but it's got 2 offense, which is good because you can take out a lot of creatures that way. And then when it does die, you're getting a lot of bones, which is good for our deck. So Rat King it is. All right. Okay, so I can't get into there. Looks like pretty straightforward to the end. There's not a whole lot I can do here. So woodcarver again. Certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Reptiles, or we just go airborne. Now, if I go airborne, hold on. Let me look at my deck here. So currently, I can switch between insects or snakes. Amalgam is both. Insect here, so 3. Versus snakes, I have literally none. Maybe the frogs. So frog in this. So I guess I stick with that because the amalgam, the mantis, and the stink bug all benefit. Right, so keep that. It's just a matter of if I want to switch this. And look, we do actually get to keep this. Oh, this is hefty as well. This is the one that moves other cards. And this sprinter just moves, so this one actually pushes. Waterborne. So we can't block. But it's gonna stick around for a while. Or we go flying. So I'm gonna pick flying anyway, so we have the options, because it's nice to see that this does stay here. Ooh. You're dropping my money, I think. So, insects. And... I'm just trying to think what the possibilities are, really. If they're out there flying... then they can at least be used for blocking if I need to. There's pros and cons to both. I'm gonna try it with the flying. You hunch down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman vanished. So surely there has to be a way to use that squirrel head that we found. Has to be. Don't know how, though. Yeah, right-clicking, clicking doesn't do anything. Okay. Rattlers and Skinks. So this will move to the... Okay. So if he would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. So if it's over in this side, he can't move to the right, in theory. Right? Right? Squirrel into bullfrog here. I actually need to let these guys attack me, unfortunately. Because then I can kill this thing on the following turn. I mean, I can take the 4, but then things are really dicey. But I'm kind of forced to do it with my current draw. Unless I cut up a card or something. Right, I could just cut up that Rattler. That saves me a lot of problems. Actually, I can't even do it till he plays it, right? So it doesn't even matter. So even if I play the Bullfrog right now, I play it, he plays this, I take 1, I return damage, he takes 1, he kills my Bullfrog next. Here, if I play it early, he kills my Bullfrog right away, and if I play it here, then I don't have a card to kill or deal with these after. And I think actually playing my Bullfrog against this would be better. So yeah, I'm gonna just have to suck it up and take damage here, which is not cool, but it's life. Oh, that's harsh. That is very harsh. I'm gonna pull from here to maybe get bones. No, I got the stoat, which is interesting. Damn it. I think I'm just dead here. I think I'm just dead. So if I squirrel... I kill the Rattler at least. But I'm totally dusted, I think. Next turn I can kill off those things, but yeah, I'm in too much trouble here. Even if I cut a card. Hold on a sec. Even if I cut a card, I can't handle it, right? I do have 2 candles, so yeah. If I cut a card, he still hits me with at least 1. I can't block at all. The only way I could maybe get around it is yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Rip us. There's nothing I could have done with that draw, but... I mean, we live to fight another day, at least. And at the boss, I think, we only get the 1 candle anyways, right? So, maybe that's inconsequential. Still would have been nice to win. Okay, River Snapper is good for defense. Adder is nice. Reginald. I'm going to take Reginald with bones. We have these weird names all of a sudden in our deck. The choice is yours. So... Reginald's interesting. He's interesting. I wish I could see the rest of my deck here. I can't. Oh, let's do this. He looks like a really good option. He's cheap. He's already pretty strong. 2/2 for 1. So I think he's the one we imbue. I want to keep Reginald because I have the jar of bones. Maybe Lewis, because I don't feel like he's that good. Thing is, he's cheap. Lewis is cheap. What I could do is actually take from the alpha, the 5-bone, the 5-boner, and do the buffs that way. And then I have cheaper bone costs. And I still have this nice buff. And it's still like wolf to wolf, which is cool. A taste of my former glory. Yeah, sick. Okay. This episode will be a little bit longer, but let's do it. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. So part of the trick here is remembering what their kind of phases are. So the Prospector I got now, he kills any cards you have out there at the end of your turn. You took the film roll. Is that correct? Yes, I did. My plan nears the moment of truth. Oh, so... Oh, I must defeat him first? Okay. Okay, very, very curious. Now, this is very strong right off the get-go here. Because I can play Bones, and I can get all this stuff out. Kingfisher, nothing I can do about it. He'll continue to attack me. I will continue to attack him. And I could either stink bug that. Actually, I block flying. Yeah, actually, I do. That's right. I'll block flying here with this. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'll just be airborne. I don't block flying with that. So if I put the stink bug here, I don't take any damage from the Kingfisher. And the stink bug will do damage every turn because he's not blocking. So I'll stunted wolf this rank here. And then we'll play these dudes. And we'll put the stink bug here to nullify the Kingfisher. Yeah. Alright, let's just do it. Are you sure? I'm sure as sure can be. I got 5. I can actually play both. Isn't that cool? The only problem is I don't know... I don't know what they're going to put out here. But it's a lot of damage straight away. Because of the buffs. So we're dealing 6 straight up. Which is enough. So what does he do now? Does he steal a card with the hook? Oh, right. The bait buckets. These turn into, something. These turn into something. I wonder, would this be a good time for me to cut one of his cards? Could be. How many bones do I have? None? Okay, so I'm just gonna draw a squirrel. And... Actually, now, if I cut this card, will it change? I don't know. I don't know. So maybe I'll just let these change, and then I can cut the card. This one won't get hit, even, actually. Yeah. Go fish. Why isn't Reginald attacking? Oh, he is. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem, definitely. The mantis. Okay. This is really tricky. So, If I cut this card, okay, I'm gonna cut one of those sharks, right? This needs to work. I need to think this through. So if I cut one of these cards, it gets rid of it, which is good. He's gonna play this bait bucket. Eventually, well, then I'm gonna play the squirrel into the mantis, okay? The mantis is going to deal damage to the diagonals. I don't remember how strong these were, but I do want to keep my mantis alive. So I think what I need to do is cut this one, play my mantis here. This thing's going to attack, I think it was 4 damage, right? Wait a sec. Hold on. My mantis is dealing 2. I can maybe beat him right here. Actually. Because he doesn't have blockers. I'm going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be more than enough. Actually. Should be more than enough to kill him right now. If I put him here. So we're going to attack this lane and this lane with no blockers. Right? And flyers, they can't be blocked. And then if I cut this one, that means that I won't block this in case I'm screwing this up. Right? That should be enough. Ripperoni, baby. Ooh! That is real nice. Your lives are restored. Thank you. Thank you. He's so calm. Choose carefully. Child 13. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try it? Yeah, I do, actually. Strange larva. Mantis god. Oh, this is the evolved version of the mantis. Perfect incarnation of terror. This is cool because we have the insect head right now. I don't know what that is, but I do like the sacrifices. Mantis God hits 3 things, though, which is quite powerful. And if I could boost him, that would be sick. Plus, he does flying, so that's like 3 damage if they don't have flying blockers. I'm going to take it. Just working with what we got, you know? Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. Oh, yes, I know. Okay. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You'd climb to the snow line. Yeah, so... Oh, that's neat, whatever that is. I need to know what that is, which means I have to go this way. So I get to pick a faction card, fill my inventory, fight, Trapper, Mushroomville? I don't know. Now, hold on 1 second, because... So we see all these things now. I don't know what this is about yet. But then this is that jar. Keep sealed. I don't know. It's so cool. Oh, here. Let's take all of the teeth. Nothing's different there. Still don't know what... Oh, damn. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you'll now enjoy it as much as I do. Oh! Okay. So, before a boss, I can come here to get extra smoke cards. And, yeah, that's good. Now this, I don't know if we should be messing with that. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up here and we come back. I'm probably going to the left side. Totem fight, rather not. Could transfer some powers, but I think we're in a good spot there. Random card, get rid of a card. This is like passing the test Yeah, I think we go this left side. Plus, I have a lot of teeth, so I think this is the trapper where I can buy those pelts, right? I think. Anyways, wish me luck, guys. Hope you enjoyed the longer episode. Bye for now. See ya.